Scudsworth Productions presents the Retronomicon. They didn't realize they weren't just playing a game anymore. The 90s are back for blood. The early 2000s are back with a vengeance. Nova. Scud. Scudsworth Productions presents the Retronomicon. The Retronomicon.
Wait, have I actually finished all of that?
No, you have to do something more than just save as. Right?
Well, I just saved 2 dragons.
Yeah. There's gotta be something else in here. You fought 3 wizards and
Okay.
a couple of those sheep. Is that a? Yeah, that's a tunnel to drop down. Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's gotta be more of this than just that. Oh! Oh
You
shit!
walked back into there. Whoops!
Well, I don't have a key.
Well, no, but there's a guy down there.
Huh?
There's a right.
Yes.
Don't
Right
walk
beside
into
him.
the Gavin!
Gavin!
Watch the dragon.
Hi, I'm Gavin.
His coloring. When he
I love
That's
the way
a normal name for a dragon.
Yeah, right? That's a normal name.
The Retronomicon.
There's another one right behind you.
Running away!
Don't run away, knife.
Get down, you bitch! Okay, well, oh, I'm very much wounded.
Oh, no, there.
Okay,
he's
okay,
good.
I got
Okay.
this time, alright?
Yeah.
Come at me, bro. I gotta come in the room to get a better angle at what's going on. No!
Oh, my ass is always in the shot.
Yeah.
Hi, sorry about that, guys. We're losing a lot of daylight too. I'm gonna just turn on the backlights.
Turn on the backlights. So just continue to tell me about the game or thing that you're playing.
Yeah. So it's called Townscape.
Sorry.
And-
Sorry.
It's just made by this guy, and it's only like $6, $6 or $7 on Steam.
Yes.
And what it is that you're just generating these blocks, and you're putting like this like you're just building a town,
Nice.
but the town's kind of built in the algorithm is based in this sort of like European style. So there are no like straight roads. Everything kind of curves a little bit.
Cool.
And you can build like yeah, it's like building blocks. I've seen some people who have done like really elaborate towns where there's there's a spire in the middle, and then there's these small cottages that surround it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, no, it's pretty neat. Like you can get lost in it for
Wh-
like a couple of hours.
What's
easily.
the game called?
Townscape?
Townscape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the kind of stuff I'm into.
So
Just
it's
relaxing.
just like building the town. That's like the goal of the game.
Yeah, if you look at my, I'm just if you go into the
go to
the
Discord?
stream chat
Oh,
and
yeah.
look in this the screen. I'm just kind of like streaming a little bit of it. You can see it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so like this is the house. I just built this right now. But anyway, let's see if that is fun.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like this is a different one that I did.
What's
Oh, that's cute.
yeah.
Like crazy looking houses, you know. Look at this one. It's like this freaky. Like, it'd be cool to live in a place like that. I mean, imagine like being up
Oh,
here.
wow.
Yeah, there we go.
That's wicked.
That is fairly cool. I don't know how to undo that though. Oh, there we
Me and my gray shorts that make me look all weird.
go. Okay, whoops. Can you still hear me? Sorry, I dropped the call. Sorry.
No,
I
it's all
am
good.
very good at streaming.
There.
Yeah, maybe I should stop distracting you guys from what you're doing.
All good.
We are just trying to save all of our dragon friends.
First, I gotta kill all these stupid dudes. I like the way Spyro walks when he's just walking. Watch.
Dorp.
Don't like these
Yeah.
wizards.
Where
Okay,
is the
so-
wizard hut?
Huh?
Where is the wizard hut?
Jazz was talking.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say back to our very important talks of punching people in faces.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, we don't have to talk about that. That was an entire 5 minutes ago when I was trying to fix the stream. We could talk about something that's a little more lighthearted.
Well, it was kind of like the social contract, right? We're
Yeah.
trying to figure out what the social contract is.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like, the simple contract of don't be a douche seems to work pretty well for people, you know? Like,
Yeah.
just don't
Just don't do it.
treat people. Yeah.
Well, I
If
mean,
you don't
you
want-
run into the whole, like, treat people the way you would want to be treated sort of thing. But it's
Yeah.
like, everybody is experiencing life from, like, completely different sides, right? And that's the problem, because, like, what you and I consider to be, like, a shitty thing to do, they're, like, whoever's doing that shitty thing might be like, that's just a normal way that people behave. And it's like, well, it shouldn't be, but, like, you know, at what point is my experience different, or like even farther than that? At what point is my experience more significant than yours?
Yeah, I think it comes back to that old saying, manners maketh the man.
Is that
So
a
it's
saying?
like, yeah, it is. It's like an old timey thing.
just
I think it's
just
like-
an old timey thing.
You know, back from when I was a young strapping lad.
Oh yeah,
They-
You
yeah,
time
you know.
traveler.
the year was 1812.
Oh, I remember. Me and Binky went to Budapest. We tried to smuggle a goose into the casino. Ho ho.
God, I love the Binky stories.
Oh, poor Vicky, he
Poor-
died.
In the big one, he died. He was a strapping young war horse.
Yes, me and Vicky, we got into a lot of mischief together.
Got into the scraps.
Yeah, but I think seriously though, I think that it does come down to you could either always kind of go at it of how people treat you, that's how you treat everybody else, or you go at it like like regardless of how people treat you, you still have your values that you go by, and those values are more compatible than they are destructive.
Yeah.
Like like some people's like nowadays like some people's values are so like left field.
They're whack. Yeah.
They're so whack. It's like, yeah, I sure, but you're if left to run amok, your beliefs could kill people.
Yeah. And I mean, I feel like that's all I'm ever saying. That's always where I'm coming from. It's like, yeah, you can you can do what you want. That's fine. I get it. You can. Like, I don't wanna yuck your yum or anything. And that's not the Jesus. Okay, and that's fine. It's like, and that's kind of like where you get into the problem with the whole like, treat others the way you want to be treated. It's like, well, some people want to be treated like a baby. Like that's just where they get off, and it's like. We are fully experiencing life in very different ways, right? Yeah. Why can't you hit him this time? Yeah. Okay. There it goes. So we're experiencing life completely different from each other, and that's just how perception of reality works, right? There's no way for any one person to say that their understanding of a situation is like the objective one, right? And that comes back to the whole, like, what you were saying. How do you actually make sure that people are not just abusing their what I am deciding a God-given right to punch somebody in the mouth. Like,
I get punched a lot. Though.
Well, yeah, and that would be the problem. Like, well, no, it's like I would probably get punched pretty often because I'm a huge douchebag, and that's the problem. Like, I'm a bit of an asshole, and like I understand that. That's just my brain. All right, bye, Spyro. Bye. Okay.
You keep talking. I'm just gonna walk away.
You're gonna walk away.
2
Okay.
seconds.
Well, all right. Let me
try.
Let me try.
I'm just gonna be right back.
Well, okay. I forgot the I forgot the buttons immediately. As soon as I picked up the controller, I was like, right, how do I do things?
That's so funny.
Okay. But yeah, it's like, oh my god.
How do I play this game?
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button again. Fuck! Oh no!
No, you're not my lives.
I am. That was my plan. No, I pressed the charge when I meant to press the fire. Like these inputs feel backwards to me.
Well, they are backwards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, mostly because. Oh god, and he's a fast boy. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, does this not move now?
Mm-mm.
Oh, for fuck! Are you joking? Okay.
Got rid of the wizard.
Oh, fucking wizards! Oh, dude, shit, fuck, god damn it! This is a punishing ass game. Holy crap! I feel like they could have tightened up the controls a lot in this game.
So that's what's been happening. We've been just waxing
We're philosophical,
talking
yeah.
about philosophical, and Nova's over there just dying.
Just dying over and over and over, yeah.
Fuck this game. What are these fuckers talking about? Shit.
Yeah. It's, yeah, the controls are challenging, to say the least. Yeah, like, I have you ever played this game?
No.
No?
No.
So,
I was never, growing up, I never really had anything. Like, I had a stick.
and you had Binky.
I had Binky.
You had
Yes, of
Binky.
course.
Yeah.
In the good old days.
Just a brilliant young whippersnapper. Just an absolute cod, Binky.
Yeah. Binky. There wasn't much left. There wasn't much left for him after the war.
We gathered up as much as I can, but well, you know what they say: when a ship sinks, it sinks to the bottom.
Jesus.
But you know, we carried on, and every night I light a carrot on fire for Binky. I think he would have liked that.
Okay, is Binky a person or a horse? What did we land on? Who's Binky?
I like to think that I like to think that this person. There are two people. One is convinced it's the horse, and the other one is convinced it's the person.
Oh.
I like that.
And they're both like trying to, talk about him, but they're like, each person gets contradicted by the other one.
Jeez. Jules said they would probably crush this game.
They said 10-year-old Jules would crush this game.
Well, yes, but I believe them.
Yeah.
Whether they were 10 years old or not.
Oh yeah, that is the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether in fact 10-year-old, are they lying to us?
I mean,
who knows?
A 10-year-old me would fucking crush some Zod and then have a nap. But
10-year-old Jazz. 10-year-old Jazz would have no idea what's going on.
No.
I was a pretty out of it kid growing up.
Like in what way?
Like, things happened around me. I had no idea, no context.
You're just like, why is everyone running? Is the house on fire? Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, I'll just watch my cartoons. Just let me know when dinner's ready.
Just let me know.
Jazz, were you more of a Mr. Bean or a Mr. Magoo?
Mr. Bean.
Okay, so you were aware things were happening, and you did your best to like work within the situation, but ultimately you're just like, I gotta go home after this, so it's fine.
How to describe this? Imagine you're so in your little bubble, and people around you work hard to keep you in your little bubble. And anytime you try something, you fail at it, and rather than telling you how to, like, what you did wrong, they just say, okay, never do this thing ever again. And you go, okay, fine.
All right. That makes sense.
That
yeah,
tracks.
I made the mistake of trying something new. I will never do that again.
This is like, this is Wolverine origins for Jazz. This is like how Jazz became an artist. It's like, yeah, you tried to you tried to mow the lawn without supervision, and you cut off your sister's foot. So go play with your crayons, and you're like, all right, is my sister okay? And they're like, it doesn't matter. Go play with your crayons.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually pretty accurate. It was actually funny. I went back, and I didn't know my parents used to do this because they asked me to fix their phone, and so I'm looking at the phone, and I'm trying to fix it, and it hasn't even been like a minute, and they're like, "Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it." And I did like the slow turn, like when somebody says something cray, and you turn to them slowly, like, "What did you just say?"
Hold on,
And I was
wait.
like-
We now have to do our slow turns to the camera, so I'm gonna.
You're gonna count it down.
Well, I'm gonna do mine.
Okay.
Okay. I have to see this. Okay, it's like slowed, so I was like, okay, now you're doing something to your hair. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. There's the turn.
All right.
There's the turn. There it is.
It was like that. I had to literally be like, hey, can you give me like 5 minutes to figure this thing out? And
Hey, can you give me a fucking chance?
that was literally it. That was literally like, you guys know I can't figure this out in 5 seconds, right? Like, I need you to tell me this.
I mean, that sounds like a jazz problem.
No, but the thing was that, like, you have to have, like, in Canada, like, when you don't figure something out, you don't give up. You try to figure it out,
One
right?
second.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh no!
This
Again.
signal completely gone.